Yeah, welcome to Newsmax Nigeria, where we discuss various issues, and this is where we say things the way they are. And today we have great leaders in the studio. We have the leaders of two support groups, talking about the Omni support group and the Ugwulaugwu Progressive Youth Forum. Their leaders are here, and they want to speak on a very vital issue. And I would like them to introduce themselves. We'll start by my right hand side. Can you tell our viewers? Yeah, left. Sorry, we're going to start from our left hand side. So, can you let our viewers know your name?
Okay, thank you very much, my brother. My name's Prince Nwifuru also. I am the Otumba Solodero of Lekki State, who also doubles as the Ego Marozo one of Mbomnamoke Ugwulaugwu Kitchen.
Yeah, welcome. You're welcome to Newsmax Nigeria. Can you tell us a little bit of what you are saying here at
Yeah,
Newsmax Nigeria?
to be honest, I've been watching you on social media, and I must say kudos to you and your team. You guys are wonderful.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So, at my right hand side, can you let our viewers get to meet you? What's your name?
Thank you very much. My name is Okori Ernest Okereke. By the grace of God, the Special Assistant to Governor of Road Maintenance South.
You're welcome, sir.
And I'm equally the National President of Ugwulaugwu Progressive Youth Forum. You're welcome. Thank you very much.
The gentleman, I don't know that I should say he's a gentleman because he has been aggressive on the social media. I don't think he needs any introduction, but for the sake of our viewers, can our viewers get to meet him?
Okay, my name is Dr. David Obonna. I am the senior legislative aide to Honorable Kama Kem Kama, the member representing Ohos around Itraivo Federal Constituency. And then I double as the executive director of Omni Ambassadors. Thank you very much.
Yeah, welcome to Newsmax Nigeria. Can you tell us a little bit of what you are seeing here? Does it worth visiting Newsmax Nigeria podcast?
I've been watching your podcast, and quite impressive. And I'm glad that I'm here today to experience it myself. So you guys are doing extremely well here. I'm impressed. So give it up wisdom.
Yeah, welcome. We have seen you people galvanizing your groups. You are galvanizing your community for the election of Governor Francis Ebonyi and Nwifuru. And people will be wondering, why are your groups supporting our dear Governor, Right Honorable Francis Ebonyi and Nwifuru for second term? Does it mean that maybe he has done something marvelously well for the community that, made people to be going from villages to villages, talking to your people, letting them know that they should vote Right Honorable Francis Ebonyi and Nwifuru, not even Governor Nwifuru, even Tinubu. So what has Governor Nwifuru done for you people that made you people to, form this group and they are supporting him?
Okay, thank you. I know that my leader here, the Otumba Sonudero, would also have a lot to say regarding to the question he asked. But then, in the Omni Grassroots Ambassadors, we have experienced what the governor, the law he has shown to us as in the Ugwulaugwu. And we said we are going to reciprocate same love by supporting him for his re-election. Aside every other thing other communities have gotten from the governor, like the appointment, like the 2-kilometer road, Ugwulaugwu as a community got one of the juicy appointments as the Commissioner for Agriculture, and who is also doing very, very well in this administration. And we have, of course, my brother here who is the SA to the governor on road maintenance. So we have 2-kilometer road that also have been given to other communities we have in our community. Also, of course, the duplexes for the Ndiezes. Our kings are also having their own being constructed. So, and in our place, we have a technical school. That technical school is supposed to be one per senatorial zone. Okay, imagine the entire Ebonyi South. The governor found us worthy to host one of those technical schools. So, and it's been constructed fully, been equipped, and activities will soon commence there. So we believe that if he could remember us to this level, then his second term he will remember us more. And of course, don't forget that he's our in-law. So we believe that he's going to remember us more in our second term. I believe that my leader here, will have one or two to add to what I've said. Thank you.
Can you let our viewers know why your group is supporting our dear governor for second term in office?
All right. Thank you very much, Wisdom. The truth is, Dr. David, the coordinator, the director of Omni Ambassadors, have said it all, but he omitted some. Like, he sent about 600 or 300 persons to study abroad. 6 persons from Ugwulaugwu are inclusive. And there's a saying that once you educate a person, you have educated the community or something. So in that vein, we are proud of him, and we also must reciprocate to make sure that we give him 100 over 100 in our community. And just like he has said, the best juicy position to give in a government is Commissioner for Agriculture, and he gave it to our community. So we must reciprocate that gesture, and that's why we are out to make sure that he win, Ugwulaugwu or Hosra and Ebonyi South in general. We visited every area, Port Harcourt, Lagos, Benin, everywhere that our people reside. We've visited there. We made sure that their PVCs are back home. So we're going to give him a very big vote come 2027. Trust me.
Thank you. You don't need to say all the things, because I believe my capacity is on road maintenance still have 1 or 2 things to chip in. My capacity is rooting for Governor Francis Nwifuru Tinubu for second term in office.
Actually, my group, which is the Ugwulaugwu Progressive Youth Forum, it's a youth body that cover all the youth from Ugwulaugwu Ezokechima. And because of what our governor is doing in our community and beyond, we have unanimously agreed that we are going to vote him to go for second tenure because of all those things we have seen. Like our president, if you see what our honorable minister of wars, who is our father, is doing in Southeast, our governor here is equally emulating him. If you see the 2-kilometer roads that cut across all the communities in the Ebonyi State, ours in Ugwulaugwu has been completed. Likewise, the traditional owners duplex and other technical schools that have already completed in Ugwulaugwu. So all these things put in place that made the Ugwulaugwu youth to decide that they don't have to vote for any other party or any other candidate rather than our own working governor, who is a youthful governor, because he believes in youth. When you see this, all these our people that he sent to abroad to do masters and PhD, majority of them are youth, if not all of them. So all these things are what we put together and resolve that the youth of Ugwulaugwu Ezokechima are going to work very hard to see that we re-elect our governor for second term. And that is our conclusion and our belief.
Thank you so much. Let me come back to you. Some people were asking, when you come to that Omni grassroots ambassadors, what was actually your initiative?
Okay, our initiative is very simple. We instituted that a platform or a support group just to make sure we get to look at crannies of Ugwulaugwu Ezokechima and also beyond. Like we have coordinators in all the Ohanivo 10 communities. Do you get? as a support group. We want to make sure that the votes of His Excellency Right Honorable Prince Francis Omni Nwifuru is not being diverted. We'll make sure that we galvanize the votes for him in all the 10 communities in Ohanibo and beyond. That's the initiative, and all other candidates of APC, both the Tinubu, the president, the House of Rep, and the Senate.
Okay.
Yes, I just want to add, being the executive director of the grassroots, Omni Grassroots Ambassadors, you see, there are people who may not, who are not party members of APC, who still like the governor and want to vote for him. So the, grassroots ambassador group is a platform, can co-opt them and then recruit them into voting for the governor and other our candidates. So it's a reinforcing group, adding up to, what we are doing as a community, and adding up to what we are doing as the youth forum. So those who don't believe in party politics can have that avenue also to be part of us, so that we'll have a total support, for the governor and other candidates of the APC. Thank you.
Okay, but some people are saying, look, your community does not have electricity now. There is no power supply in your community for some years now. So they're asking, what are your support groups? What are they actually doing to attract government's attention? Maybe governmental attention to make sure that that issue of electricity is resolved. So I don't know whether you will make justice to that question.
All right, thank you very much, Wisdom. This question has generated a lot of brouhaha on social media. The truth is, we went to Legacy FM, and people were saying that the time we had light last was about 20 years ago.
Yeah, because I listened to that program and the people were lamenting. Yes. That's why I had to.
So I was like, I countered it. I said it's not true, that it was just 4 years, because I don't have the right statistics about when we had light last. But that's, by the way, the beauty of it all is that when they started saying all this, we went to meet our boss, Honorable Consider.
Okay. Who is the local government chairman of
our local government chairman
okay.
of Ohio?
Yeah.
He said, okay, that he will look into it. And to the glory of God, he has given us a transformer. Wow. Yes, he has given us a transformer. And by the grace of God, we'll do the little repairs, we'll get engineers to give us the costing. And if it's something we can be able to do, we'll proceed with that, to make sure that we have light.
Okay. I don't know, is that true? My capacity essay on road maintenance.
Exactly. Yeah, it's exactly as my leader said. The capacity chairman of us and local government, Aja Consider Chinoso, is a youthful chairman, and he know the problem of his people. Immediately we approach him today. He promised us that he's going to give us transformer. In fact, he told us that we should come tomorrow morning and pick the transformer. So as we are speaking, by tomorrow, that transformer will be in Ugwulaugwu. It's okay, Chima.
Okay. Doc.
Yeah. I just want to say that our people are good people, and we love things to work better for our people. And we've been seeking, using these privileges and opportunities, to seek for partnership from all our brothers and sisters, so that if you have ideas on how our place can be better, you bring it and let's join hands together and make it happen. You see, we will say that we are not just supporting the governor alone, but other party candidates, understand, including the president. Yeah. Because today we have the Minister of Works, because President Tinubu is our president. And you know what the minister is doing. He's developing the whole southeast and the country, the road infrastructure.
Let me come in. Let me step in a bit. Look, we have seen fuel subsidy when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu came into power. The first day, he said subsidy is gone. People thought it was a joke, and before you know it, the economic hardship hit on all Nigerians, including me, that is in the studio speaking with you. And people will be asking, you are drawing support for not only Governor Francis Ebonyi and Nwifuru, you are equally supporting other APC candidates, all of them. Now, what are the chances of those APC candidates, defeating other people that are equally vying for that position, like P2B and the rest?
Well, I'm not here to discuss other candidates. I'm here to discuss the candidate of our party, the APC. And they are specifically mentioned that why we are supporting Tinubu is because our leader, Engineer David Nwezomai, is minister under his government.
That's what I'm asking. What are the chances of them?
Hold on, I'm coming. Okay. And then nobody, as Ministry of Works, has done what the current minister is doing. And then developing the southeast, developing the country, developing the state. So if we have the president re-elected, that means our son, our leader, has the chance to also retain the position and do more for us. So you can see why we have to support him. Then, of course, our other candidates of the party, democracy, dividend of democracy is in that chain. If you support the president, you support the governor, you support the senator, you support the House of Rep members, then the dividend will trickle down from there and then get to everybody. So, but if there's a breakage, then you could miss part of it. Now, there are chances of winning. I believe that is left for the electorate to decide. So, me and you will have 1-1 vote. So, I know that they will look at the candidates on their performances, and then Nigerians, and then Hanifu Ebonyans will also make their choices. But on the issue of the governor, we are from the south. And then we know that they said one of our brothers is contesting.
Yeah, that is choose. I was coming to that because many people are saying South, that is Ebonyi South, has been fully secured for Choose, who is from there, that there is no way Governor Nwifuru can even maybe get 1,000 votes from Ebonyi South. Are you saying that your brother, that is Choose, can not defeat Governor Nwifuru in his own zone where he should have capacity?
In 2023, December Choose contested.
If Anyichukwu,
okay,
OD,
he contested. He did not win the governor in South. He won only on his local government, his own local government. My own local government, the governor won. So why would anybody say that? And let me tell you, like I said the other day, democracy, some of the ingredients of democracy is also equity and fairness. Do you understand? It's not written, but we know that this, formula that helps us to maintain balance in the state by the governorship position rotating around the senatorial districts has maintained peace and progress in Ebonyi, and we are not ready to distort it. In 2015, when our leader, the current minister of works, was given tickets to become the governor, many people came opposing it. Even the north in Ebonyi, the northern part of Ebonyi, stood with us. They said the equity must be maintained. So now we are nobody. Forget it. The re-election of the governor is sacrosanct.
So Nwifuru defeat and choose in Ebonyi South.
Even in his own Isu community, market, in Isu, where he come from.
Are you not being too harsh on Choose when you say he can't fully secure votes in his own zone?
No. I'm not saying it. He's a good man. He's qualified. Like I'm qualified to be a governor. I'm a doctor. I also have a legislative experience. So I have every one of us, including you, is qualified to be a governor. Like
some people say you have not done what Choose has done. He has built houses, he gave scholarship to many people. So probably have not done that. And so those people that he has supported might say, okay, let's vote for him.
He's a rich man. So I believe that if I have the kind of money he has, possibly I would have done more than he has done. But then that is not the discussion. The discussion is that he's qualified to contest the position. But now, it's not the turn of the South. Understand?
Consistency, do you believe with Dr. David, or you're against his position when it comes to when you choose, defeating Governor Nwifuru in Ebonyi South?
Actually, I'm totally agree with him 100%. Because as he rightly said that Anyi Choose is qualified to contest. But right now, Governor Francis Obone Nwifuru, who is our leader, who is our governor, has only done for 3 years and getting to 4 years. He will complete his 8 years because every other governor from other zones did 8 years. Why his own? People are clamoring that this and this and that. He must complete his 8 years because that is the culture of Ebonyi State. Because when they created Ebonyi State, Ebonyi North was the first people to produce governor, which is Dr. Sam Ominye. He did 8 years. Yeah. Then the team went to Central, and the Central they produced in Martinez, and he did only 8 years. Then down to our zone south, our father, the Honorable Minister of Wars, was the governor, and he did 8 years.
So what if are saying that with your groups, that Governor Nwifuru should not panic, he shouldn't fidget, that with you people, Ebonyi South is fully secured for him.
It's fully secured
100%.
We are going to deliver him
100%. Let me come back to you, Doc, because you have been talking about the Minister of Works, who has been doing many projects, not only in Southeast, even in Southwest, North, across the country. He has been trying and all that. But some of our viewers will be asking, what is the relationship between your groups, the Mini Support Group and the Ugwulaugwu Progressive Youth Forum? The two groups, what relationship do you have with the Minister of Works? Is he aware that your group is actually supporting him? Does he have your support when it comes to what people are doing? Because you are pushing for people have been visiting many media houses, campaigning for the election of Governor Nwifuru, even supporting him, endorsing him, his work, preaching to people about his work. Is he aware? Does he have your support?
He's our leader. Anything he doesn't approve, we will not do it. So if you see us do anything, know that we will have his approval and we'll have his support, we'll have his prayers, our father as our leader. So I believe that our leader here, Chief Prince Nwigwe, will also have something to say about that.
Yes, thank you very much, Wisdom. The question is very simple. Just like our director has just said, whatever the Honorable Minister of Works is not in tandem with, we will not do it. So he knows that we are doing this. He's our leader, he's our mentor, he's our father. And I believe and I know he has our support.
Okay. Apart from the Minister of Works, Dave Umahi, some people will probably be asking, is your community in support of what people are doing?
100%.
Your community is in support.
100%.
They want Governor Francis Obone Nwifuru back.
100%.
They want Tinubu back equally.
100%.
Despite the economic hardship that the first subsidy has insisted that everybody is crying.
They want him 100%.
What has the removal of fuel subsidy done? Some Nigerians will be asking, what is the impact of the removal of fuel subsidy to the economy of the country?
I will tell you that for any progress to be made in any country, in anywhere, challenges must come with it. The current administration took a bold step. Remember that even our brother P2B, when he was campaigning, he said that he's going to remove fuel subsidy. But the processes and all that led to the removal, is something anybody could question. But what we are saying is we are talking about what we are benefiting. You see, the Ministry of Work just awarded a road that lead from the shortest cut from Ugwulaugwu to Abakaliki. If that road is constructed, the Dembia Road is the shortest cut. That means from my village to Abakaliki, I can drive 25 minutes, 30 minutes, I'll be here. The shortest cut. The Ministry of Works just awarded that road, and the construction will start very soon. If we don't support the president, that road may not be constructed. And we know the importance of that road. So we talk about what we have benefited. We may not see some of these things. See, I'm in National Assembly. I know what happens. Do you know, before now, this government, what basically the previous government do is to print money to service our economy. And then this government have come to start to pay off some of these debts. So there are a lot of things the Tinubu administration is doing. And let me also tell you, this government has increased in multiple times the FAC allocation for each state, making more money available for the governors to also work. So every government have their own weaknesses and all that, which we all know. But then we are talking about the one who have benefited. And as far as our leader, Engineer David Umahi is there, we are okay, because the one that Tinubu will not be able to remember, he will help him to remember, and then it will be achieved for us.
Thank you. Let me come back to my capacity essay on road maintenance. I want to throw this question to you. What are you doing to harmonize the youth of your community for the coming election?
Thank you very much. We as a body of the youth who try as much as possible to educate our youth on the issue of how and where we work to make sure that what our party, the APC, needed to get on this coming election is achieved. We equally engage them on sensitization, on how they will avoid on any social vices that can make our community to be a token community. We equally engage them in making sure that we educate them on how to canvass for our party, so that at the end of the day, we'll get what's due for our community. Okay. It's because of the way we work during the 2023 election that made the governor to remember the youth by appointing me as the essay. So if you do more, we'll get more.
It's true.
So what we are promising Ebonyans is for them to put hand together, so that we'll put hand together and elect our governor for second term, because he has given us hope. He has given us what we're supposed to understand, that he is equally a youth and he know the problem of the youth, and equally he was trying to solve them one after the other. I bet you, when he eventually enter office for second tenure, he will do wonders.
Thank you. The Prince, is that true?
Yes, what he said is true.
Okay.
And we're also conversing, we're telling them what he has done for us, what also he's going to do for us. That they should not be derailed by any other. In Ugwulaugwu is okay, Chima. I don't think we have any other candidate.
Okay.
Because everybody is saying what the governor has done for our people. Both the youths, the adults, and all whatnot. So I'm in tandem with what he just said.
Okay. The doc, you can't come here without me asking you about your principal. Because when a former commissioner for project mentoring, engineer Felix Iboke, when he came to this studio, Newsmax Nigeria Podcast, he said many things about your guy, who is your principal. That is Honorable Nkemu Kama, who is representing Hanivo. So according to him, that is former commissioner engineer Iboke, he said in this studio that he's ready to retire your principal, that is Honorable Nkemu Kama, that he has what it takes to send him back to Hanivo. Probably, maybe I don't know whether he wants to retire to going back into farming or other business. So probably I know you will bring your boss, your guy here one of these days. So I will talk about it. So, but what is your reply to Njiniboke about what he said inside the studio that he's going to send Honorable Nkama back home in 2027 general election?
Well, all power belongs to God. I don't know the power he wants to use to do that, but I know that if God do not approve it, it will not happen. And if God sanctions it, it will happen. But if you are judging based on the performance, wisdom, the man you are talking about has been a former local government chairman. Do you understand? And we'll have the record of the allocations he received in those years he has been a local government chairman. At the right time, he will tell the people what he has used the money for. He will show the people. See, if you have to show working before you seek for higher position. So we are saying, or Hanifu people are saying that every community, every ward you go, you will see Honorable Kama's presence. And they want him back. Hold on, wisdom. And they want him back. So a single person who has one vote has no power to say he's going to retire a member who has performed exceedingly well.
He said your guy has not performed. That what he does is just a cultural festival here and there at the end of the year.
Well, his assessment is not valid. The whole of Hanivo will assess. And the campaign has started. So we'll go community by community. But you will be invited. You will see what we are going to commission in each ward, in each community. So you will tell us the money he received as a local government chairman, where he put those money and how he used it. See, well, you're just saying, campaign is starting. So the people will decide who they want. But I can tell you, you can come to Hanivu. Honorable Kama has performed exceedingly well, and he will be re-elected. And I believe that's the will of God.
Okay. Well, I believe that we will hear from the horse's mouth one of these days, probably, because I spoke with Honorable Nkama on phone. He promised that he's going to be here at the Newsmax Nigeria Podcast when campaign kicks off to reply Njiniboke. That when I called him that it's not yet time to reply him. So I believe one of these days he will come here.
Of course, it was not time. First of all, we don't know whether he's a candidate or an aspirant, because when INEC publish, we know those that are contesting. We know that Kama is contesting.
Are you saying that Njiniboke's name is not in
INEC list? Have you seen his name anywhere on INEC list? When it's being published and is a candidate, we know those that are contesting. We know the background they are coming from. We know what they are bringing to the table. At the end, Ohanivupu will decide.
Are you saying he's parading himself as a fake PDP candidate?
I don't know. I have not seen his name on INEC list until when I see that. And that was why my principal said he will only talk with candidate, not aspirant.
With this, we'll come to the end of this segment. And I want to sincerely thank the youth leader that came to Newsmax Nigeria Podcast today. From my left hand side, the Prince. Thank you for coming at the Newsmax Nigeria Podcast. My capacity is on road maintenance.
Thank you, my
We have
brother.
seen your good works.
Thank you, my brother.
But I believe more should be done.
Thank you.
Especially that flyover before G hosted. Some people are complaining that, look, there is potholes. I don't know whether you noticed it.
Yes. Very soon we are going to tackle it.
Thank you.
Thank you
Ebonyi
very
has
much.
been seeing your good work, and I appreciate the effort you are putting in your office. It's not easy to serve people. So we say kudos from all of us at the Newsmax Nigeria. The dog.
You are doing well.
Thank you for coming. To my backroom staff, I will sincerely appreciate everybody. And if you are watching on TikTok, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, keep sharing, keep liking our videos. You know, this is Newsmax Nigeria Podcast, real news for real people. Thank you for watching.